Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And what I want to do today is revisit one of the best leaders to ever grace the Dokkan mobile screen, right? So this is the Gohan and Goten leader skill, right? So this is siblings bond in Goku's family. So if you look at the category, so look at both of these categories. So we do have it on partial, and just look at the class of units that we can use on this team, right? So you've got every single Goku's family unit on here, including like the GT Dokkan Fest. You've got Super Saiyan Goku. You've got Fizz Trunks. I mean, you've even got the Beerus's and the Whis, LR Bardock, who we will be including on the squad. And then you've got a lot of like the androids types units. I mean, we have units like UI Goku and stuff like that. A lot of the hybrid Saiyans, obviously particularly the Gohans, right, are all on this team. And then again, the siblings bond, like Namek Goku we can run on this team. There are so many units, and just as a flex unit, oh yeah, by the way, you could run Android 17 and 18 future, right? So you have so many options. I mean, look at the expanse of these two teams, right? Just a ridiculous roster. Evolution Blue Vegeta. Oh my god, man. Like, what a squad. What a squad. Especially, like, this guy gets his EZA. So, do they have the best leader skill over here on Global? I would say no. But is it still a top leader skill? Oh, you best believe it is a top leader skill, right? I would say there's going to be no issues here getting like a no item run or anything like that. We'll go ahead and just pop one of these support memories. Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 will be buffed with this particular support memory, but I really am doing this just to, again, revisit this team. So when this unit, LR Gohan and Goten, when they get their eventual EZA, remember that they are 3 years old. There have been 2019 units that have already received their EZA. I mean, the one that comes to mind is Tech Hit. So it is within the realm of possibility. We are closing in on Goku Day, right? 5-9. So let's go ahead and just hop in, man. Let's go ahead and see what this team is all about. We're going to be floating. I just so happened to pull this unit. As you can see, full link level 1s and a 2, right? I clearly have not used them all that much. But this is Tapion and Minosha, right? They are the de facto support unit, right? For the, for storied figures, but for siblings bond as well. So all of these units are getting 20% attack and defense and 2 ki from Tapion and Minosha. So also keeping in mind all of the Tapions, and then if we ever get like an SSR Minosha, they will be getting, they will be getting buffed. From that unit a lot. That unit will be giving them 40% attack and defense and 4 ki. So pretty ridiculous. Eventually we will set our rotations. I don't know exactly what I want to do quite yet. I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. I'm kind of just winging it, right? I really don't foresee this being much of an issue at all. This stage is very easy. It's scaled so that you can run World Tournament and join forces, right? Those were the original missions for this stage against all of these members of the World Tournament. So it really should not be too bad. We've got 561,000 HP. Now, a lot of that comes from just having a lot of LRs on the team. But this is frequently a number that you will see on these 200% leader skills, usually around 550, 600,000, depending on how many LRs you have. Like on the full fused fighters team, for instance, if you've got everything rainbowed, yeah, I could definitely see you having like 800,000 HP. It is certainly possible. But this is about what you get in terms of the HP stats. So we can rock this for now. This is fine. Again, I don't really want to overthink it. We're going to really just try and like blitz through this, right, as best we can. So, but you look at LR Gohan and Goten, man, if they added a couple subtleties to their kit, for instance, raising defense instead of just raising attack on their super attack effect, man, and they're able to triple super, boy, oh boy, that adds a lot of viability to that unit. Even if they are a slow build-up unit, If they're one of those types of units, at the very least, they have their uses, right? So LR Gohan and Goten at this point in the game's life cycle, keep in mind, not on global, I guess, but at this point in the game's life cycle, they are probably, I might be overlooking someone, but they are probably the worst of all of the Dokkan Festival LRs, which is saying something, right? Because they still do have some top-end power. You know, they can bust off, you know, several, I mean, when you get them fully built up, for instance, and they rip off, you know, sometimes those are like 4.5 million, 5 million attack stats. All of a sudden, they can start doing some serious damage. We can go ahead and get some active skills here. Let's go ahead and do that. So this active skill, right? Let's go ahead and give Tapion and Minosha a little bit of showtime here, right? They haven't got, I don't think, one single super attack. Now, part of that is just because this team is so ridiculous, right? Again, a lot of high-end LRs, and then, of course, the stage is not really that bad. But this is going to buff all allies 3 key, attack and defense 20% for 2 full turns. So 3 million. Not too crazy from Tapion and Minosha, but they are building up damage reduction as they super attack, which is kind of it's an interesting mechanic. If only they also raised defense on super attack, right? That would be really, really good for them. But look at everyone starting with all of this key. So I feel like, you know, I'd be doing an injustice to all of these units if I didn't get these active skills. So let's go ahead and get these. So again, I had to get those active skills, right? Now, the cool thing about this team, right, is it definitely has a lot, as we, you know, kind of mentioned earlier, it has a lot of flexibility in just some of these top-end units on this team. Again, all of the very strong Gokus, a lot of really strong Vegetas are even on this team. I forget the threshold of where Vegeta starts fitting in on Siblings Bond. I want to say it's just like Dragon Ball Super Vegeta. I'm honestly not entirely sure of that. I hardly ever see that win screen. That's nice. That is very nice. So yeah, I don't really recall. I'd have to fact check that. But again, there's a lot of flexibility on this team. You have a lot here on this team. So when the Go Bros get their EZA, man, just look out, just get out of their way, man. They are going to just top the charts again. Right, like they will eventually, they will take the title of best leader skill in the game, mark my words, because if what we know from Dokkan Festival LRs so far, from what we know rather, is that their leader skills go up to 180% all the way around, and then they could potentially, their Siblings Bond leader skill is actually a +4 key leader skill. So they could potentially be +4 key 180. I mean, that's wild, man. And then +4 180 to Goku's family, right? That's crazy. I mean, it really is. That's pretty fucking crazy. So stupid, by the way, that Vegeta does not have Super Saiyan, but that is a story for another video if y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this for Vegeta. Again, man, this stage is not particularly hard. I believe after Mighty Mask, we have Hercule. Yeah, I mean, we're tanking double digits here. This is just fine. Obviously, any team where you can run Super Saiyan 3 Goku on it is a really, really ridiculous team. Got our defense lowered there, huh? Okay. So 4.29 from Goku. Again, no Super Saiyan active. What did we basically have? We had Fierce Battle active there, right? Really nothing else. So I definitely wanted to make sure I got this guy some shine because he is easily the best TUR on Global. It's either between him or the LR androids. It's really, really tough. It kind of just depends on my mood for that day. But the LR androids, man, or not the LR androids, the tech androids. The tech androids, man, they can also fit in on this team. I kind of ran out of room because I wanted to include Tapion and Minosha on this team. All right. We'll go ahead. I mean, fuck it, man. We're already getting all the active skills. Let's go ahead and get these two. So the LR Go Bros, man, I have some very, very fond memories of the LR Go Bros. So look at that. 141k defense. You gotta love it, right? So I have some very fond memories. I actually had very good luck on their opening banner. So when they first dropped, I think on my 4th multi I pulled a copy, and then on my 5th multi I pulled a copy. I had some really, really ridiculous luck for the LR Go Bros. I remember back when the LR Go Bros dropped and DeTruth made that really shitty showcase of them, and they ended up being much, much more powerful than people gave them credit for. Again, like, even to this day, they can really shell out some nice damage, and you have... The problem, I think, is running 2 of them on the team. I feel like that is kind of the issue, because they only have one key link, and it's Golden Warrior. So unless you're running a bunch of units with Golden Warrior, it's not... I don't know, man. They don't have, like, the best linking partners in the world. Like, who are you really running next to them these days? What relevant units have that blazing battle link? There's not too many of them. So the link set of the LR Go Bros has never been their strong suit. For sure. I'm not going to pretend like it is. So that would be one thing I would consider when maybe making their EZA, is just maybe giving them a little start of turn key instead of building up key. I think that would be a really, really good idea for them, because they do. I would definitely say they are ready for their EZA. I don't think there's any question about that. They are ready for it. But what else could they do? Maybe raise defense on their super attack. That kind of thing would be really, really good as well. Because I don't think, you know, we saw there 150k defense is just not going to cut it these days. Now, keep in mind, this is not a 200% leader skill. It's not even a full 170 leader skill. But when you have the caliber of units that you can run with the LR Go Bros, man, I mean, damn near any, I feel like just any combination of units that you run, man. I mean, we're going to wrap it up here with Goku. Oh, he dodged us. What a prick. Okay. All right, Hercule, I see you. You dodged Goku. I'll give you credit. You dodged Vegeta as well. You ain't going to dodge this one, though. Am I right? And he did not. Okay, so this is a guaranteed crit incoming. Very, very good. You love to see it. So we do end up getting the W here against Hercule, against this 18th rendition. Actually, on Global here, this is the 19th rendition, but it comes in at number 18, right? So, guys, let me know what you think of the LR Go Bros category. Again, some more things to you know, for their EZA. I would definitely say you would definitely want to give them start of turn key, more start of turn attack and defense, and still have them be kind of a slow burn. And then maybe, just maybe, have them provide a little key to the whole team. I know that is a running meme at this point. But for this unit, I guess if you're a +4 leader skill, maybe that's not necessary, but boy oh boy would it be helpful, because they just don't have prepared for battle, which is very unfortunate. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up this video. Now, let me know what you think of the LR Go Bros team. It is still top tier, in my opinion. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you happen to be new. I love all of you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. And I will catch you in the next one later.